जी गाइस, जो टिकट हमने ले लिए 2 दिन के लिए 48 आवर्स के लिए। तो कुछ एरिया आज कवर करने की कोशिश करेंगे और कुछ कल करेंगे। एक ब्लू रूट है इनका और एक रेड रूट है। कोशिश करेंगे दोनों रूट कवर करें और आपको कोई गाइड वगैरह कर सकें सही तरह से। ये बात है। इस ब्रोशर के मुताबिक इनका जो रेड लाइन है वो 9 स्टॉप पे जाएगी, 9 डेस्टिनेशन कवर करेगी, और जो ब्लू है वो 5 डेस्टिनेशन को। जो ब्लू है वो आउटसाइड लाइक सिटी से है ना, थोड़ा सा लाइक है तो सिटी के लेकिन थोड़ा सा आउटर है, और जो रेड है वो इनर सिटी का है। तो लाइक 9 और 5 13-14 डेस्टिनेशन ये बनती हैं। तो इसी जगह पे ये लोग लेके जाएंगे। तो चल के देखते हैं कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहता है। जैसे होप में वो देते हैं, क्या कहते हैं, एयरफोन वगैरह सुनने के लिए। यहाँ पे वो पॉइंट तो बने हुए हैं लेकिन वो एयरफोन नहीं दिया। मैंने पूछा था वो एयरफोन की तरह, कह रहा है वो नहीं है, वैसे स्पीकर पे अनाउंसमेंट करेंगे। तो लेट्स सी कैसा रहता है। एक्चुअली वो जो तो से टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन का एग्जैक्ट पता चलता रहता है कि क्या है उसके बारे में थोड़ा बहुत। चलें देखते हैं कैसा एक्सपीरियंस होता है। आप भी साथ ही हैं।
The Maori. Your safety is our top priority. We'd like to remind you that you must always remain seated while the bus is in motion. Additionally, as a courtesy to other passengers, please do not talk while the commentary is playing. All cruise ship passengers, please take note that the bus does not return to the wharf to drop you off. Instead, you will disembark at the downtown Auckland stop at the end of your tour. That stop is located a short 5-minute stroll back to your cruise ship. By the Sky City Precinct. Located on level 5 of the Sky City Precinct, join a thrilling 90-minute guided tour where you will explore the mind-bending, immersive experience named Weta Workshop Unleashed. It's wacky, it's imaginative, and it has won multiple global awards since opening in 2020. Weta Workshop Unleashed is hands-on, challenging environments, resident creatures, a hyper-realistic giant, a life-size spaceship, and much more. Welcome to the incredibly talented team at the Academy Award-winning Weta Workshop. If you don't believe my glowing description, check out their TripAdvisor Auckland reviews. It's 5 stars across the board. This stop is the Sky Tower and Sky City Precinct. Hop over incredible views, hair-raising thrills, dining, the all-blacks experience, and Weta Workshop Unleashed.
हम लोग स्काई टावर स्टॉप से आगे की तरफ
For your
रवाना हो गए।
safety, passengers must remain seated whenever the bus is in motion, when the bus is stopped at traffic lights, and in stationary traffic. If you are travelling aboard one of our local top buses, please ensure your hands, arms and head remain inside the bus at all times. The next stop will be the Art Gallery. Stop here for Queen Street, Albert Park, the Civic Theatre and the Town Hall. On New Year's Eve in Auckland, everyone watches the Sky Tower at midnight when it erupts in a spectacular display of fireworks. The fountain of sparkling light looks incredible reflected in the Waitemata Harbour. New Zealand kicks off the worldwide festivities because we're just west of the international dateline and are one of the first countries to ring in the new year. Did you know that it is one of only 8 atmospheric theatres in the Southern Hemisphere? Just around the corner, take a guided tour of the Auckland Town Hall, a prominent civic landmark on Queen Street, which has been the centre of the city's political and cultural life since it opened in 1911. Take a step back in time and discover the history that welcomed some of the biggest names that performed at the Great Hall. The Rolling Stones, the Beatles and Sir Elton John, to name a few. Adjacent to the Town Hall in the heart of Auckland is Aotea Square, a popular location for festivals, events, live music and performing arts. Soon we will be passing the Auckland Art Gallery. It has the nation's largest collection of art in New Zealand and around the world. The main attraction is a stunning collection of portraits of Māori figures from the late 19th and early 20th centuries. I'm always fascinated by the traditional tā moko, or Māori facial tattoos. They cover the faces of the men, but only the chins of the women. Right behind the Auckland Art Gallery is Albert Park, which in the mid-1800s was a defence post during the land wars between the Māori and the European colonists. Both Albert Park and the Auckland Art Gallery are kid-friendly and admission is absolutely free. This stop is for the Auckland Art Gallery, Queen Street, the Civic Theatre and Town Hall. For your safety, passengers must remain seated whenever the bus is in motion, when the bus is stopped at traffic lights and in stationary traffic. If you are travelling aboard one of our open top buses, please ensure your hands, arms and head remain inside the bus at all times.
गाइस हम लोग हैं आर्ट गैलरी पर, तो फिलहाल अभी नहीं उतरेंगे यहाँ पर। आपको एक वर्चुअल टूर करवाते हैं हम ऑकलैंड का। उसके बाद जो है ये आर्ट गैलरी जितने म्यूजियम वगैरह हैं उसके बाद में इंडिविजुअली हम लोग उसको कवर करने की कोशिश करेंगे। आर्ट गैलरी से आगे तो रवा है, तो लेट्स सी।
We can now see New Zealand's largest university, the University of Auckland. When it opened in 1883, it had 4 professors and 95 students attending class in an old courthouse and jail. Today, the university has 5 campuses across Auckland, over 40,000 students, and it consistently ranks in the top 100 universities worldwide. The University of Auckland may also have the world's cutest university crest. It shows 3 kiwi birds running over blue waves.
ऑकलैंड यूनिवर्सिटी है जिसके बारे में टूर गाइड भी बता रही थी।
Maori say that in the beginning, Ranganui, the sky, lay embracing his wife, Papatua, the earth. Their children lay between them in darkness, unable to separate their parents. One of them, Tane Moku, placed his shoulders against his mother and pressed his feet against his father, pushing them apart with all his strength. When the children crossed, the god of winds and storms, and his parents separated. He still sends storms to punish them. The god of people and forests. more than 1,500 years ago. Kauri trees are protected from logging operations today, but they're threatened by a fungus-like disease called Kauri dieback. Once they're infected, it's too late to save them. To help preserve these rare and majestic trees, please clean your footwear, tyres, and visiting a place where kauri grow, and stay on the paths or walkways to avoid stepping on the tree roots. To Newmarket was strategically important to the various people occupied the land here. Local Māori knew this area as a care meaning a sacred cabbage tree standing alone. This cabbage tree was a landmark for those travelling between the Manukau and Waitemata harbours. Sadly, it was cut down in 1908 as it was considered a danger to the children attending the local school. The precinct housed cattle yards, market gardens, breweries, sawmills, bakers, ironmongers, and general retail. People gathered here to buy and sell their wares. Today, Newmarket has transformed into an upscale shopping precinct where you'll find an abundance of designer fashion boutiques and shoe stores. Nuffield Street Broadway and the stylish Westfield Shopping Mall make Newmarket the ultimate destination for shopping, fun and relaxation. Along Nuffield Lane, you'll also find trendy independent galleries showcasing local Kiwi artists and designers. Town and entertainment precincts. This is Newmarket.
गाइस हम लोग न्यू मार्केट स्टॉप पे पहुंच गए, लेकिन हम यहाँ पे उतरेंगे नहीं। ये न्यू मार्केट स्टॉप है। अच्छा, जहाँ पे भी हम लोग रुक रहे हैं इसकी कमेंट्री में ऑलरेडी आपको वो टूर गाइड जो है वो डिटेल में बता रही है। डिटेल जाना चाह रहे हैं तो आप वहाँ से वो पिकअप कर सकते हैं।
Passengers must remain seated whenever the bus is in motion, when the bus is stopped at traffic lights, and in stationary traffic. If you are travelling aboard one of our open top buses, please ensure your hands, arms, and head remain inside the bus at all times. Our next stop will be the Auckland War Memorial Museum. We have at least 5 sheep for every human, so you can't go wrong eating good New Zealand lamb. Or try hangi. Hangi is a traditional Māori method of cooking. Food is traditionally wrapped in leaves that are placed on hot stones at the bottom of a hole. The food is then covered with a wet cloth and earth, which traps the heat around the food and cooks it until it's juicy and delicious. We New Zealanders call ourselves Kiwis after the small brown flightless kiwi bird. More flightless birds evolved here than anywhere else on Earth, including the takahe and kakapo. Until humans arrived, the birds of New Zealand had no major predators or competition for food, except for other birds. So some species protected themselves by staying close to the ground. The Maori hunted several flightless species to extinction, including the giant moa. songs, grunts, coughs, wheezes and screams to mark its territory and frighten other birds away. Tui look black from a distance, but up close you can see their iridescent blue, green and bronze feathers and a white tuft at their throat. They often show off by flying above the forest canopy, then diving straight down, whirring their wings and vocalizing madly.
बिल्डिंग 1907 में कंस्ट्रक्टेड है ये।
So many of the main memories that get next the Auckland Domain. The site was known as Pikawa by Māori before being gifted to the new town of Auckland. In 1845, the park became known as the Auckland Domain. Look around as we drive into the 75-hectare green space. You'll see gardens, greenhouses, sculptures, sports fields, and groves of trees with trails winding through them. We'll climb to the highway. Along the way, you might notice the odd shape of the landscape. That's because we're driving through the crater of an extinct volcano. Here's where early Māori built a fortified village called a pa, as they did on many of our volcanoes. Auckland Domain used to be a place where Māori came for protection. Now, everyone comes here for recreation, entertainment, enlightenment, and fun. In front of the Auckland War Museum stands a monument to New Zealand soldiers who lost their lives in wartime. Inside the museum, you can learn about New Zealand's military history and see the world's leading collection of exhibits on Pacific culture, including authentic take a close-up look at unique natural history, including flightless birds like the giant moa, an extinct species that stands at 3 meters, close to 10 feet tall. Experience the terror in Auckland today if one of our volcanoes erupted again, or trace the evolution of New Zealand design and decorative arts. History, childhood in this country, and just for kids. Once the bus stops, it will change please stay on the bus and we'll get on the way again after picking up additional guests. This bus will now be changing to the Blue Outer Tour, visiting Mount Eden, the Auckland Zoo and other attractions. If you wish to continue on the Red Tour, please disembark and change buses here.
यार ये ऑकलैंड वॉर म्यूजियम है, स्टॉप है, तो ये भी एक फेमस टूरिस्ट प्लेस है। तो मेरी कोशिश रहेगी कि यहाँ पे जाके आपको इसका टूर करवा सकूँ डिटेल में।